Hi, imagine a scenario. You created a beautiful sales page. You have added all sorts of things. You talked about your product, features, benefit, blah, 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 whatnot. And when you are finally ready to drive in some traffic, suddenly you realize that there are no conversions. Nobody bought your product or services, all right, or whatever you are selling. So what could create that resistance? Well, in this particular video, I'm going to share with you 7 different types of sales resistances or buying resistances that you might be facing or you need to prevent while you are creating a landing page or sales page, right? So here's the story. Yesterday, when I was taking this class in my copywriting sprint, training, one of the members asked me this question, Jan, bhai, my landing page was working for a bit, but then it suddenly stopped working. Nobody was buying my products. I don't know what is happening. Traffic is consistently coming in, but it's just not, it's just not converting well. What could be the reason? My website is loading fast. Images are all high quality. So what could be the reason? So I thought let's just create a video around it and really share with other people so that they know that there are 7 different kinds of sales resistances that you might be facing. I mean, if I'm creating this for you, since I'm creating this for you, that you might be facing while, writing your landing page or in your landing page, and how to counter them all. All right. So without any further ado, let me go ahead and share my screen. I mean, sharing my screen is pretty easy. Let me just turn myself smaller in this. And yeah, so here are the 7 sales resistances you need to prevent in your landing page. Mind you, my language, not overcome, prevent. You should not let resistance even appear in your prospect's mind or your visitor's mind. All right. So here they are. The very first problem, the very first resistance is, hey, my problem is unique. I can't tell you how many times I face this, that, hey, many people tell me, Jayant, all this is fine, but this particular technique will not work for my industry. My industry is too unique. Bullshit. Majority of the time, in fact, 90% of the time, every goddamn business works the same way, or every customer, you know, behaves the same way when they come to a particular landing page. See, here is how it goes. Like I keep mentioning, a customer pays you their attention first, trust second, and money third, right? They need to develop that trust in your landing page so that they can buy, give you their money. So even if they are convinced to give you, they think that their, problem is unique. But you need to address that problem directly in the sales page, telling them that, hey, if you are this particular market, are you tired of doing this? So when you directly mention their pain point, their problems in the sales page, in your sales copy, will always hit the right nerve. For example, recently I came across this particular sales page which said that attention coaches who are tired of hustling to get clients. It was so beautiful. That one line right at the beginning hit all the nerves. He called out the audience and he directly addressed their pain point. When you address the pain point that, hey, are you facing this particular problem? Then they understand that you understand their problem, right? That way, the problem does not remain unique. So when you go ahead and talk more and more about that particular problem. Second, what makes you qualified? Many people before buying, they do go through your entire copy. Many people think that, most business builders think that, who reads this long form copy? The buyers do. The hoverers, they don't. Your real customers who really like to interact with you, they always read your copy, and they are always looking forward to, go ahead and understand what your business is all about and how they can get some benefit of it out of it. And you need to show your credibility in your landing page, whether you are writing for emails, sorry, e-commerce, or whether you are writing for uh, you know let's say coaches or SaaS products, whatever it is that you do, you need to show some credibility. And how do you show them? By actually telling a story that, okay, I was here once and this is the result, or here are so many customers whose life I have transformed, or here are my credible signature. If you are a coach, show them the logos of the companies that you have worked with. That way, it establishes the trust inside this particular landing page, and that makes you qualified when you go ahead and show them your own results, right? So this can easily be added, you can easily add this particular thing in your sales page by simply posting testimonials, posting some of the work samples that you have written, like your work experience. If you're a coach, if you're a SaaS product, you go ahead and literally show them how your product works. Many SaaS products add GIFs into their sales pages, right? So totally do that. Third, I don't believe you. I mean, we are living in a world of skepticism, right? Who doesn't face this particular problem? I don't believe you problem. And it does happen, right? And it's not a very unique thing to expect from your customers. Most customers are skeptic because they're constantly bombarded with all this, ads and all this kind of coaches or all this kind of offers. So they need to really, really trust that this is the right thing that they are going to do. And that is why many people think that, hey, I don't believe you, show me what you can do. And it's a kind of these two resistances, they come because of the same skeptic mindset. What makes you qualified? And I don't believe you. And at that point, when you add some video testimonial and you shower them with a wall of love, where your clients, your current customers show you a lot of love and mention how great your product or service is, that reduces or obliterates this particular resistance, which is I don't believe you, right? Fourth resistance, I don't need it right now. And this is where the elements of scarcity and urgency come into picture, right? Uh, so many people think that, okay, recently this happened. I was looking for an alternative to this Circle platform. Circle is a community platform where you can build and host a lot of communities. And there was this particular tool called Heartbeat, which is a good competitor. And it was available on lifetime deal. And I had this exact same resistance that, hey, I don't need this right now. Maybe I'll check it out later. And you know what? I did needed it. And now I regret that I did not take it, because now the lifetime deal is over. Now, if I have to go ahead and buy this particular tool, I would have to spend like $99 a month. Earlier, it was available for $200 for lifetime. So, well, many people don't realize that. And guess what? These guys may not have done the right job in convincing me that I needed it right now. So in this particular case, to convince the customer that, hey, you need it right now, you go ahead and create, add some elements of urgency and scarcity, put a timer after which your offer expires. You can also add some fast action bonuses. These bonuses motivate your particular customer to go ahead and take the action, whether buy a particular workshop or buy a particular course or the book, whatever your product. Giving a simple timer added with limitations of the seats, it does help the customers go ahead and buy this particular product. Many people add limitation of seats, like 100 seats left, 500 seats left. Many people add elements like um, some simple elements such as like this timers, and there is a discount, minus 67% discount, and everything they do add on top of it to increase the scarcity and urgency elements of it. I can't see it working for me. So this is something that many people, when they go through the sales page, they really judge in their head, okay, whether I need this, do I need this, do I need this, does it help some of my problem, do I need this, and all that. And when you are selling something intangible, let's say a software product or a coaching service, in that particular case, many people have this resistance where they feel like, can it help me? Can it really help me? In that particular case, again, social proof comes into picture. That is why we sprinkle social proof throughout the landing page, on the top, in the middle, on the bottom, if possible, video testimonial, which go ahead and say that, hey, these are people like you who went through the same problems like you. And now, because they have taken the product or service, their problem is resolved. Not only that, they are getting, living a better lifestyle. And when you show this, bring out this craft in your testimonials, you obliterate this particular resistance. Also, when you are going ahead and bringing in testimonials, make sure that these are factual testimonials, not experiential testimonials. What is the difference between these? Experiential testimonials are those which are like, you know these are experiential. I loved the course. Chant guided me by the hand. It was really nice. These are all experiential. They are great. They do add a sense of stability or the sense of security or sense of credibility to your landing page. But nothing beats a factual testimonials. By going through Giant's course, I got XYZ results. I'm getting 50,000 rupees of sales every single day. People who are in my e-commerce training, they rave about this, right? This is beautiful. And when you add such factual testimonial, it prevents this particular objection, and you need to really write the copy in the right way. You highlight the problem, the situation that they are going through, tell them how bad this is, and if they don't solve it, what is going to happen, agitate that problem, and finally deliver the solution so that they are ready to buy, right? What if I don't like it? The sixth, sales resistance. So this is really nice, and pretty much everybody goes through this. What if I don't like it? Right? So to overcome or prevent this particular resistance, you go ahead and add a power guarantee. You name your guarantee, right? I typically name my guarantee. Hey, this is your quotations mein, you can't lose money guarantee. If you follow what I say, if you follow everything to the T and you still did not get results, I'm going to train you for free until you do. That is the way I give my guarantees, right? Or let's say in terms of a book, if you did not like any single thing, one single thing about it, just drop me an email. I'll refund you the entire money back. That is another level of guarantee. Seventh, too expensive for me. Many people have this particular problem that, hey, whatever you are selling, it's fine, it's good, it's just too expensive, right? In that particular case, you really have to work around your pricing. There are many strategies in terms of pricing. Although if you bundle up a lot of bonuses, the price reduces, and as long as you keep, as long as you show the value of the product, which is way more than the price tag you are putting, people will buy. There will be very less resistance. But even then, let's say sometimes a little bit of a mid-tier or high-ticket products cannot be sold directly from landing pages to a cold audience. They do work to a warm audience, but majority of the time you cannot sell this to a cold audience. In that particular case, you use something called as tripwire to nurture these people, build trust in their mind, and then try to sell for medium and high ticket products. For low ticket products, you add a bunch of bonuses and show them that they are getting so much value for the price, for the small price that you are asking them for. And this can be very simple. I mean, you don't really need to put too much effort into it. For example, with my copywriting course, I give away so many landing page templates, 52-week email template. We have Facebook ad templates. They just have to click, drag, drop, and their Facebook ads, their emails, their landing page will be ready. Client hunting templates. So these are like some worksheets and templates that my students can use to go ahead and get results. It took me a lot of time to build them, but I just needed to build them all once. And once they get it, it's super easy for them to convert. And when they see a price tag of only 2,100 rupees, people just buy like crazy because it's a very, very small price to pay, right? And it works like crazy. So these are the 7 different kinds of sales resistances in any sales page. And whenever you are writing a landing page next time, go ahead and take care of these, keep these in mind and structure your landing page. In the next videos, I'm going to show you how exactly you need to structure the landing page, a step-by-step guide, a 12-step guide, in fact, which lets you create an amazing landing page. And yeah, go ahead and let me know what you think about this. I'll be publishing this on YouTube, embed that in my course. So do leave it in the comment. What do you think about this? Comment value if you have gotten some value out of this, video. So thank you very much for watching and see you in the next video.